everyone. I hope that you are doing well. Thanks for joining for a daily reading. Welcome back if you're returning back. And if you're new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. If you have little ones around, audio discretion advised. I can't promise that hardcore stuff won't come out. We're asking at the hand of our Creator who knows everything, and obviously if He brings hardcore stuff out, it's for, FYI purposes for whoever needs to hear that information. If it's too hard for you and you're here listening to it and you want to reject what the Great One wants to bring out, I guess that's your business if you can't handle it. But obviously He's bringing it out and wants people to handle a situation that could be OMG in the message. And so I say it's time to grow up now and stop being big fat babies within situations, and it's time to clean up our earth. But anyway, some people don't. They want to turn their head. They want to walk the other way. They want to not listen to the truth, and they want to be a disgrace. But anyway, this channel is hardcore, so it's for the truth and the truth alone. And a lot of times we're looking at criminal activities, so this could be past energy for you. It's time to deal with energy. However, the Great One is moving upon you in the situation. That is what we should do, okay? Because He has the answer and stuff like that. He is an Elohim of war, not to start it, but to get up in there where the war is going on and finish it and shut some crap down. He teaches our hands how to war, and so anyway, you'll get a lot of energy like that here as well. So if you're going through something and you're warring, then you will get information on how to win your war here. You will get scripture because it's found in the tarot. If you've never heard that, yes, all of the high arcana can be found in the scripture. I know who my Elohim is, and he has a name, and it's not universe or just spirit general. He has a name just like you, and his name is Jehovah, and he is to be feared and revered, and he's great and terrible, and so that's who I'm asking at the hand of. He is my everything, so no one comes before Jehovah. And so I cling to Him. So I just like to say who I am so that you know what you may expect here. So let's go ahead and I'm not religious. This is not a religious channel. I may have already said that. I don't remember. But anyway, it seems like I didn't, but if I did, anyway. Jehovah, I appreciate you and I thank you for this day. Come and make the crooked place straight. I'm hearing plaster. Maybe you work with plaster. I just heard the word plaster. We have the full coming out here, which is the letter Tav in the Hebraic language. The letter T could be here. This could be a clean slate to something, starting over. Somebody could also be returning here for a clean slate. If there was something foolish going on, then that's what's showing. The Tav is some type of a signature of something as well. This is also, you could be dealing with somebody who is dealing with anger issues, or they're in some type of folly and they can't get out of it for a new clean slate as well. You could be dealing with somebody who plays a drum of some kind as well. The Fool has actually it's a tambourine, but that's in the drum family. The DRM in the Hebraic language means the South. You could be dealing with somebody from the South. The Fool takes us back to the 11th house of aviation, so there could be travel. If somebody's traveling to the South or something happened while you did, so be it. All that energy is found here. The number 22 and the number 400 is here with the Tav as well. Something's known here about some matter, then something's known about some matter here. The Devil card came out in the reverse, which I like. And that this is breaking some stupid, nasty chain that has been foolish somewhere with the Devil card. This is the letter Samach and or the letter Sin. This represents a predator, especially if you're dealing with somebody who's got anger issues and they can't get out of some folly, and it's known that whatever's taking place in a matter has been foolish. Somebody is getting a clean slate out here, and some type of chain is being broken in a really big way in this reading, with that devil coming out in the reverse. The number 15, the number 60 could also be here. Something very piercing is here. You could be dealing with technology. The pictograph of the devil card, which is the letter Sin or the letter Samak, looks like an antenna, and the Fool with the 11th house goes back to technology as well. So whatever that is, there's some type of chain being broken here. You could be dealing with something at work. The devil can be a work card. Soulmates are here. Something known about your soulmates are here. Something's being stirred. There's been an enticement here, or a provoking of something that's been here. It's been some type of foolish, crazy within a matter here. Okay, is one of the words that's out here. The devil card in the reverse also came out with the Two of Wands, which is I'm at a crossroad, but somebody's not. We're seeing a clean slate, a chain broken, and a decision made, and there's some type of a communication at the bottom of the deck. There's a page here. It's a good solid message because it's the Page of Pentacles. All right, let me see what this is here. Let me grab another deck. Some type of a message has been caused to be, or is being caused to come for this breaking of this chain today, because you're dealing with the Fool who can't get out of folly, who just plots and plots and plots and plots and plots with that Two of Wands there. But in the Page of Coins card, or Page of Pentacles card, there's an angel here around this message from the heavens, and only the Most High can break a chain. Okay, He is Yeshua, our salvation. So whatever, if somebody thought they were going to return and plotted something because they were at a crossroad or being hit, there's a restraining energy when we get the devil card. Whether it be from your work or any kind of soulmate or a boss, or maybe even a father could be here as well, around some situation. Somebody thought they were going to plot something. Something's taking place within a good solid message that is or did break a chain here for a clean slate. Show me this devil card in the reverse first. What is this? Thank you. I'm seeing 4 o'clock with that 400 being there. I'm seeing 4 o'clock. Maybe something about 400 is here, but 4 o'clock. Something about 4 o'clock. Okay, so the devil is a soulmate card, and the 6 of Cups came out on it, which is also a soulmate card. It's also a returning energy. So is the Fool. It's about a return as well. Some type of victory is here. The 6 of Wands is here. Something public with some type of a return that is breaking a chain today, or has brought some type of victory. Whatever is being said or was said here with something that's, been restrained. Some type of the decision is here to cause some type of victory to get the devil to go away. Well, thank you, Lord. What's known here? Because something would be known with the 6 of Rods. That's public stuff. It's known about the Hermit. It's known about the Pentacle. And the 5 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Again, I've seen it twice here. This is about feeling left out in the cold, or somebody has tried to throw somebody out in the cold, or did that in the past. Something going on for a long time here when you get the devil card. The Hermit is somebody's got a snake in their basket, because somebody isn't. That old serpent, the devil's out here. Something around family mostly is here. Whatever the soulmate issue is about. There's the Hermit is also a business. We got a boss situation here. Something's known about this Pentacle. A contract is out here. It's trying to catch somebody up. It's something's been filthy and dirty, but somebody's got some good, solid message. Show me this message here. Show me this message here, please. Thank you. So a betrayal betrayal, something about a betrayal, and the truth about that. Yes, there's been secrets with the moon, and that's also a soulmate card. Something with soulmates are here today. It's emotional, but it's a good solid message. Somebody's given something to break a chain, and so be it. Something about at work is here. That the Eight of Pentacles is also here. So, I mean, you can work with your soulmates. Some type of communication is here because there's another page underneath the Eight of Points. What's hidden here, you'll hold up, that we need to know about, either for confirmation or just to come to the surface, that may be going off in somebody's intuition about something. If somebody thinks that they're going to try to return in secret, cloaked in something, it will be known. It will be foolish. There will be some type of publicity about it, either at work or in your world or in your home. Some type of truth about something behind somebody's back is here today. Thank you. So a service card is here. This is single male, okay? This card tells you not to be taken advantage of. Again, somebody can't get out of folly, and they're cloaked in something, and somebody is returning something public about it, maybe is already known, and when the Fool arrives, it's going to be like, oh my God, because the Fool, that house has a tower with it as well, so I won't take it, away from it. Somebody will have a tower moment within something, okay? So the service card is also somebody who can also help if they're in the upright. Somebody is, because the heavens are here. Some type of message is being helped by the angels out here to break this chain. What else is hidden? The Merchant. Okay, well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that go back to work. Okay. This is somebody very skilled that can get in here and get some type of an advantage for some type of a victory out here. Well, thank you, Jehovah. There's a Judgment here. The conversation card is here. Well, so again, something going to be known. There's a conversation going on today, or did, or now you got a victory, or whatever that is, or something very, very, very much positive out here to stand in the upright, to break this freaking chain and this Fool. Somebody got stirred up to do something. It's going to be emotional for that person. So the conversation card in the hidden space is, not only just conversations going on, it's a judgment card. Somebody got a judgment out here within something. And then the doctor card is at the bottom of the deck, which is getting advised. Somebody, you could work for a doctor. Your boss could be a doctor. But the doctor card is just, somebody getting some type of advice around something. Okay? Told to sit down. Sit. Okay? The S and the T is sit. So we got 2 T connections out here, actually. Actually, we got 3 T connections out here. The Tav, the Tet, and the Sadi, which is also a T. There's 3 T connections out here, if that means anything. And then the rune that came out is the letter L. This represents water, and the moon is out here, and that pulls on the tide, and the moon goes to feeling something. Somebody feels something. Somebody's analyzing, knowing something about somebody also being used out here. Okay, and it's been emotional. So watery stuff. This is a tribulation rune when it comes out. So the T and the L, the telling something. There's conversations. I have the literal conversation card is out here. We have 2 pages. The doctor card shows somebody sitting down and the doctor listening to somebody as well. Somebody knows about something out here, or is going to know about some type of communication, or you're giving it, or whatever's going on, folks. There's a clean slate, and the freaking chain of the devil is being freaking broken. Thank you, Jehovah. And the angels are here to help in this situation that has been very much felt in a very big way. Let me find this in the book real quick. Yes. So this is also about balancing, getting things balanced out here. Medicine. Okay, we have the doctor card out here as well. Spirituality is here, and something's been very devilish around, some crazy. Okay, you deal with some people who are just, they're devils, and their spirituality is nuts. Okay, to be cruel and rude and full of foolish nastiness out here. Whatever that is, there's just spirituality, and for us to be upright, to clean a situation up, and to bring healing, that's the true spirituality that we need in the earth, people. Anyway, this is humiliation and a disagreement to be overcome. And if we don't forgive, we're never going to be forgiven, folks. Some people have been trying to figure out what in the crap, why it's crazy has gone on, and people being held back places, and nobody else say anything, and they just sit there and just do crazy, piercing stuff, and it just causes nastiness. And over and over and over and over and over, wanting to figure out how to heal something, and people, because there's secret stuff that's been around, some stuff where people have been used, wouldn't say. It's caused tribulation. This is a tribulation room. But the Most High's doing something. That stuff can only happen for so long until the Most High comes in and finally breaks the chain of the devil. Okay? Everything has a time. There's a judgment going on. Let's get some words out here. Thank you. Thank you. We can get several for any given person. All these words won't go for everybody's situation, so just take the ones that the Most High brought out for yours. Chunk out the rest. Thank you. All right. Some type of trembling and sweating and being moved with vexation and fear. There's been an enemy out here. Yes, somebody's been trying to catch somebody up in something, or somebody's been trying to stop, somebody from doing something, and they've been fearful and trying to move forward in something, whatever that is. The devil's going to get a taste of his own freaking medicine is here. The word complete is here. There's a completeness. Something is over. Something's getting judged here. Okay? Somebody's also thinking that, sex can just get me whatever I want. There's been a sex drive out here. But guess what? Something is going to be known about some type of person trying to return to do something, because whatever they think that they've been doing is going to continue to do. The Most High says, no, something going to be known about that. They will be trembling today, whatever that is. Thank you, Jehovah. There's rocket ships out here. Well, the Most High stated, people had 24 hours. You weren't going to see something that was going to be coming. I prayed all day yesterday because people just hold back, won't do the right thing. You'll send your rockets over here. And so we get the word rocket ships coming out here. Well, and we pray for people who have been innocent within the war and stuff like that. Something's got to give here. Something's got to give in some people's stuff. So anyway, you're upright. The Most High will protect us in whatever has to take place. Okay? There is some type of a sexual thing out here. My hand's found another card. Most High wants us to know that He is with us. Elohim is with us. Yes, hold on. Elohim is with us. Okay? We have tears out here. Well, there's been a lot of tears. There has been a lot of tears. Okay? There's a lot of money around some stuff as well. The word crystal and pearls and jewels and things like that. And so that just takes us back to valuable things here. Israel is here. Yes. I just send love and light to my brothers and sisters. The Most High does not sleep or slumber over His people. Okay? So there is some type of a stupid, mischievous plot that was around some heinous crime out here. Okay? Again, we've got 3 cards now. I'm going back to sexual, nasty, perversion stuff out here. Okay? So somebody getting judged on something that's taking place, and the chain of the devil's finally being broken from this crap. Thank you, Jehovah. Even if you have to send rocket ships now to finally just blast stuff up, death is out here as well. Some people already died as well on that heinous crime and this lewdness and whatever they've done with the contract and try to hold somebody back within some stuff. And it's just judgment time. The wise shall inherit glory. So look, people, if we be wise, the Most High's with us. We're going to inherit glory. We're just going to pass from one space to the next. Whoever's dealing with the rocket ships today, the Most High stated that there was judgment on cities and places and stuff like that. So it is what it is, folks. we just trust in the Most High. Wherever this is going down at, we already know they're already happening with Russia and the Ukraine and stuff like that, and so it's just a matter of time the Most High judges other places as well. I guess he's going to do it, I guess. We'll just wait and see what he does, but regardless what happens today, folks, let us be standing in the truth. Even if you had to get up and fight the good fight of faith and get in the face of the devil and do whatever you had to do, just I pray that you just stand in the truth of the Most High's word. He's with us. The wise shall inherit glory, but shame shall be the promotion of fools. And we have the fool out here. Psalm 71:23 says that our lips are going to greatly rejoice and sing unto Jehovah, my soul, Jehovah, which thou hast redeemed. My tongue also shall talk of thy righteousness all the day long. All the day, Jehovah. People, we are supposed to speak and boast about Jehovah all the day long. For they are confounded, for they are brought unto shame that seek my hurt. Thank you, Jehovah. Again, some fools out here trying to return today, or did try to return. Something public's going to be about that thing. They're going to shake and tremble. They're going to get a taste of their own little medicine. Whatever they think they're trying to do, you tried to touch the people of the Most High who is with us. Well, you're gonna lose. There's a completeness here. Something's over here. In a very big way, it's being judged. This will come out.